We the Fans is the #1 sponsor in battle rap. My name is Frank White, and I probably contributed to some of your favorite battles. I mean, in the last 4 years, I donated $222,000 to battle rap for the culture. Check out We the Fans Global on Instagram for the full catalog of battles I sponsor. And follow We the Fans Global on YouTube to watch full battle breakdowns from a sponsor's perspective and a recommendation for what battles should be booked next. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and keep stepping into your greatness. We the Fans is for the culture.
We are here with one of the greatest talents to ever emerge out of the Baltimore region. God bless whoever created this gentleman right here. Murda, what's popping?
My man, what it is, good soldier. How you
Hey,
feel?
man, we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, happy
So
to be
look,
here. You know what I
we
mean?
gonna start where we need to start. First and
Yes,
foremost,
sir.
talk to the people about where you're from.
All right, say less, say less. You know, I'm in battle rap, I go by Murda for those that don't know. Black Sully type shit. Look me up. I'm from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Um, been here my whole life, you heard? Like the real kind, over west type shit, 21215 type shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, and like I said, I've been here my whole life, so
I'm gonna start with my favorite battles from you, Murda. It's three of them. I'm gonna ask you what you remember from each battle. First of all, Murda versus Stumbles. If you're watching this and never seen Murda versus Stumbles, do yourself a favor and go tap in. Talk to me about that
please
Stumbles
do,
battle. What do you remember?
please do. Man, I remember a couple things that from then, right? I got um I remember Bill's help with the booking and everything, right?
Salute
I
Bills.
remember Bill's blowing my phone up early as shit to get us to this event type shit, right?
Mhm.
And we get here just to sit for about 4 hours. Smack in Orlando. So Smack hung over. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Couldn't even do, you know what I mean? What I had lined up. You feel me? Because I had to leave. I remember shit like that. It's good times. Like, it's good times. But getting to the battle, I remember it was the setting I liked. Um, I remember like how everything was set up. JB was putting shit together. You hear me?
Mhm.
Um, and getting to the battle, I just remember like, so y'all know anything with caffeine I done, because I know we're gonna have to talk about it soon, was
Mhm.
usually a last minute booking. So, my writing
Okay.
process is very weird. And I'm gonna get into that real soon. So,
Okay.
um, yeah, so I put some good shit together for Stumbles, and Stumbles being Stumbles, I already knew what it was gonna be. So, we try really like cook up and set the tone. And that wasn't even really my best work in no way, shape, or form, because I barely remembered it. I was trying, like you can see it in the battle, like I'm fighting through it, but you hear what I'm saying, right?
Mhm.
So, people liked the battle. People was really fucking with it even afterwards. And in my mind, me being a competitor, I'm like, yo, this ain't even my final form, yo. Like this, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, so, uh, it was what it was. I got good feedback from it.
Mhm.
Even though I promise you, I hate that battle, but I got so much good feedback from it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have
Mhm.
did better. That's how I feel. But I'm like that
Mhm.
after every performance. A lot of
Mhm.
people don't know that. Like I really take this shit so serious, and that's why I got so much to say. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Next
Mm-hmm.
battle I want to talk to you about, and if you haven't seen this, please tap in. Murda versus Sheed happens.
Yes,
Talk to me
sir.
about what you remember from that battle.
She happens, man. Shout out to She Happens. Shout out to the Stumbles too. Shout out to She Happens. Um, she was an experience
Mhm.
getting into it. That was not the plan for us.
Okay.
We was on some, me getting into this little realm of battle rap at the time was me and taking the Baltimore shit with us. You feel me? To
Mhm.
merge it on with the DMV. So it was trying to, be a part of the movement. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
We like to stand on our own, but we like to, we don't want to be a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well said.
so that's what it was. So, you know, with She, it was an experience because it was just like we had a whole different plan. We planned to go at everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, because the DMV was kind of heavy in the tournament. You feel me? We flipped them cards and that shit is exactly what it was. And it was like, damn, the plan changed. You know what I mean? That battle was a challenge for me because, you know, I watched She get better. Like people don't know I'm a vet in battle rap. You know, before I was new to y'all niggas, but y'all niggas were new to me. You feel me? So yeah, like with that, you know, I remember when She was trash.
Yo.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I remember when She was trash. And I remember when She was on my undercards, you feel me? So it was just like,
Crazy.
damn, I was like, this nigga more popular than me now.
He's the
So
man. Yup.
yeah. So, you know, like going into the battle, I'm always up for the challenge. So, you know, but certain shit I didn't know in the caffeine era, yo. So it was fun for me. It was fun. Everything was an experience. But of course, me being a competitor, well, I'd be mad about shit. So, you know, yeah. But I feel like me and She had a good battle. But, you know, again, I get in my own way sometimes. But again, anything with caffeine, all the prep time was short, yeah. So, you know, I had to take a lot of shit on the chin because I really wanted to be out. I wanted to be outside. I was there. I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, I only had like a week prep, but fuck it. I want to do it. So I'm going to try it. Like,
A week
you know
prep
what I
is
mean?
crazy.
Yeah, fun times though. Shout out to LA. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
caffeine. Like, you know, we all got like our gripes about everything, right? But yo, caffeine was cool, y'all. Caffeine
I
was
want to
cool.
talk to you about You versus Casino. What do you remember from You versus Casino?
I really don't even remember.
Okay,
What
let me
I
ask
did
you
that.
another battle. There's a more recently one of my introductions to one of the new battlers that came out of RBE was Dollar Bill, and I watched
Yeah,
that battle because it said Murda versus Dollar Bill, and then I was introduced to Dollar Bill. What do you
that's
remember
sweet.
from your battle with Dollar Bill?
Mm. I remember when I accepted the battle with Dollar Bill, I see he was popular, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening to him. I'm like, yeah, I can kill this nigga. But I'm like, I like his creativity for real. So I'm like, nah, I fuck with him for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like going into the battle, I ain't know the direction with RBE. So, you know, I was just kind of there doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so, you know, what happened was I got sick the day before, right?
Mm-hmm.
I came to the event, got back. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if niggas gave me a bug or something or the heebie-jeebies. I don't know. But, you know, I did my shit, got myself together, and I was back at it the next day. I was a little late, though, but I got there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody was a little dry. So, you know, I'm like, I'm a rap, but I'm a kind of chill with it because there ain't a lot of y'all in here. I feel like I'm too aggressive in this bitch. So that's why I was rapping the way I was rapping. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like that battle. I feel like if the crowd was like the day before, I feel like it would have been, you know, better on the replay value. But it's good reviews on that battle. So,
Yeah.
you know, like, yeah, I
You
be
you
trying to
you
set the tone.
spoke earlier a little bit about your writing process. What was your writing process during these battles?
Uh, so with me, I would put it to you like this: the process I be needing is a time thing. Not necessarily I need all of those calendar days to prep my shit. It's just it give me my time to prep my shit while I'm dealing with my crazy ass life. You know what I'm saying? So like in my life, man, listen, shit be wild. You feel me? And I don't like to use I don't like y'all. If you ever notice any battle where I fuck up, I really don't make excuses, yo. Like it's just like I gotta do better. That's just that. Like I don't make no excuses. I don't tell nobody what be going through my head prior, but a lot of the time it would be the prep time. So I think the longest amount of time I ever got would be like 2 weeks. And the the time frames for rounds and shit is URL standard. So, you know, I had 3 minute rounds.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, all right, I'm gonna say it on here, you know what I mean? Cause I can, yeah. You
Let's
don't get
go.
to write, you can't write like me in 2 weeks. And it's showing right now in battle rap. You want to leak shit, you can't book a nigga in 2 weeks. You want to leak shit, you can't do shit 3 days. Don't tell me no niggas that, oh, they do good in 3 days prep. They probably trash. The material probably trash. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
niggas getting off shit clean with his ass. You feel me? Like, I don't like
Mm,
that. I don't like
mm,
that. And then that it's all tears. All the tears. Everybody trash right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody, ain't nobody doing good right now, to be honest.
oh shit.
Nobody.
Okay, I see
No,
what kind of
nobody.
conversation. Okay.
So it's crazy. Like, I get chastised for the shit that's worse than, you know what I mean? I'm getting chastised
Right.
for less.
Yeah.
So like my process, right? I would write the same amount of the material and I try to keep it at the same quality.
Mm,
That's not that easy in that time frame. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So,
Right.
that yeah, but I'm like, nah, I want niggas to hear this shit. That's why niggas be like, oh, you choke. I know. It hurt. You feel me? I hate it. Especially when, I'm like, I listen to the nigga shit. I'm like, yo, I would have clipped you if I remembered it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah.
it's happening too often. So it's like,
Mm,
I'm like, yo, I promise y'all, it don't be like intentional. My shit a
mm,
little different. I don't get booked in
mm,
my time frame. But, in these times, that's just what it was. The standard was just last minute bookings. You know what I'm saying? Like,
mm,
and shout out to Drugs because he did give me some game on like to make the shit better.
mm,
Drugs write a lot.
mm.
He write a lot, a whole
Shout out
lot.
drugs.
He
Hmm.
writes a whole lot.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And he gave me a lot of game for caffeine and shit when nobody really was. It was, it was crazy because outside of Drugs, Ace was another guy that was giving me like real good game for, you know what I'm saying? So
Shout out Ace.
yeah, shout out to both them good men. You feel me?
Fact. Shout out drugs too.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so you when I was younger, we moved to Baltimore, and I was a good kid. You know what I'm saying? I was a
yeah, yeah,
skateboarder, and I remember we moved from New York to Baltimore. This is before the
yeah.
world corrupted me, and Baltimore is
Ah,
when we lived out there in the early '90s, and
okay.
it was rough.
What part? What part? What
Baltimore was.
part?
I'm trying to remember. I was looking through my phone trying to remember where we lived in Baltimore. I'm gonna have to like tell you later because I can't remember. I always forget the addresses. I just know we moved from like a good part to a really
Yeah.
bad part. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
And it was really bad in the early '90s.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
went back to visit a couple years ago, maybe like 5, 6 years ago, and they had built like a church where we used to live. Right across the street from where we used to live was a church. We used to live in these nasty apartment buildings. It was crazy. But anyway,
Oh,
Baltimore is one of all the places I've lived. Baltimore is one of the roughest places I've lived. How did Baltimore influence your life coming up, and have things gotten better in Baltimore?
mm, okay, okay. How it influenced me? I put it to you like this. Okay, it's what molded me and what I am today. You get what I'm
Mm,
saying?
mm,
Some people had the same environment, and you do with it what you do with it.
mm,
Uh, you know, for me, I don't know if certain people can tell. I feel like some people can't, but I'm a little up here, up here. You get what I'm saying? So,
mm.
I come off like a brute sometimes, but realistically, I got a whole brain up here. Like I'm calculated as shit sometimes. Like I just be having to learn certain shit, right?
Mhm,
So, coming up, yeah, we seen a lot of wild shit. I am a 90s baby. So, yeah, like I seen it all damn near. Like being
mhm,
outside. Like I went
mhm,
through the phase where, we were outside, like all the
mhm,
time,
mhm,
all night type shit. To when,
mhm.
your mother outside yelling on that porch, get your ass in the house. You feel me? Like,
Mhm,
yeah, like all the way through to the point it was like, all right, now shit getting a little real out here, you
mhm,
know.
mhm,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay in today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen a lot. You feel me? So
mhm,
uh, and not just me. Everybody from Baltimore can give you a testimony. They seen some
mhm,
shit. Everybody
mhm,
in battle rap that's come from the city. You know what I'm saying? For
mhm,
sure, can give
mhm,
you like some real deal testimony. So what I went through. I grew up
mhm,
poor too. You feel me?
mhm.
Like I rap about it. I got music dropping to really like talk about that shit.
Let's
Like
go.
I'm talking poor. Like I said it in certain battles, but people probably don't even be listening for real. But like,
Mhm,
you know, Shit. Once upon a time, I used to have to wear my mother clothes. You feel me? Like,
Sheesh.
you know, I was a big kid, and I was growing quick, so you know, she ain't have it to keep buying shit. So you know, she was like a tomboy in the '90s. She used to dress like First Lady Flames and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Salute
Yeah.
Flames.
So
Okay.
you know, when I got a certain size, her clothes became mine. Her shoes became mine. Like, so you know, that molded me to be something different out here. You feel me? Like,
Understood.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Understood.
yeah. I
Understood.
seen some things. You feel me? And, you know, that's why
I
I'm humble.
believe that.
That's why
I
I'm humble.
believe that. Tell me about what were your good experiences with battle rap?
Good experiences.
What are your favorite? Like when you look back, you say, "Yo, these are my favorite moments right here."
All right, hold on, I got you because there's one more part of that other question, right? I know you
Oh,
said
let's
did
go.
it get better or worse?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it got worse, and I'm gonna tell you why real quick why it got
Damn.
worse. Because
Damn.
for one, it's even more people here now than before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Than back
Mm-hmm.
then.
Mm-hmm.
The access to the guns now on the streets is a lot different now than back then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like niggas be like them old niggas been having like them old rusty revolvers and shit like that, and duct tape on the handle. Man, these young niggas gonna blow them away. Like they got switches, they got drums, they got everything. Like everything. They got shit like you know, they got shit that police be looking like, how the fuck they get this? Like, like you know what I mean? It's different out here, and you know, it's real overcrowded here. So you know, everybody trying to get to it. So you know,
Mm-hmm.
crab in the barrel type shit sometimes.
100%.
Yeah, so you know, it's more intense than ever. So you know, you really gotta pay attention and like be a certain way here to, you know, not fall under. So yeah,
Understood.
but yeah,
Understood.
you said the good experiences in battle rap though.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Let's see. Shit, we can talk about what I miss because I don't see it too much no more.
Damn.
Yeah, I miss when fans were fans, you know, and what I mean
Mm-hmm.
by that, right? You
Mm-hmm.
know, fans weren't too cool to not react to actually fire shit.
Damn.
You know, for the ones that still know that it's fire, because you know, there's some new fans coming in, which is good, right? You know,
Mm-hmm.
they casual and shit, right? But you
Mm-hmm.
know, it be some that you know they too cool because they want to be the you know next star and type shit. So you know they ain't gonna react because they don't want to look fanned out. You feel me? Like you know, I know it's seen, but you know everybody ain't gonna talk about it. That's why I'm saying it in such a cool ass voice. You feel me? So I miss the room shakers. Room shakers. The room don't shake like it used to no more. Yeah, and I ain't talking about for me. I'm talking about period. When I be watching the shit, like, you know what I mean? Like it's you know, and I feel like that's a damper on the playback. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm big on replay value because it's like, yeah, I want that building. I want the
Mm-hmm.
hold on just a second.
Take your time.
Yeah. All right. I'm back. You hear me?
Let's get it. Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I would say that. I would say what's being pushed right now. I would like it to be
Mm-hmm.
more creative in terms of like the
Okay.
artists. Um,
Okay.
I miss that. It ain't about that no more. Like when I was coming up, and it's crazy that I sound like an old head now. When half of battle rap is actually older than me. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. That's
I know I
crazy.
carry I know I carry
Mm-hmm.
myself a certain way, but I'll be
Mm-hmm.
36 Friday. You hear me? Like
Crazy. Young as hell.
yeah. Yeah, so you know,
Young
like
OG. Salute.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I would say something along them lines like me coming up, I would be like big on putting that shit together as far as words and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the ones we were watching coming up, the Arsenals, the Hollow the Dons, and all of them, the Mooks and Lux, like they were really big on putting that shit together differently. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, all right, cool. Like, all right, wait, how I put this shit together. That's why I could see that had his long reign because it was like, all right, watch this. You feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the sons all had similarities, but Conceited had a brain behind his shit that was different than theirs, and heartless as
100%.
well. But you know when you get into all of that, you feel me? And then it
Mm-hmm.
was just like shit changed. You know what I mean? For a multitude of reasons. So I would say, you know, uh, yeah, those were the good things because I miss those things. I feel like that shit should come back. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Uh, I miss the real big crowd events. I never rapped at
Mm-hmm.
one, right? But I've been at them. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? The big double impacts, the big gnomes, you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's missed. You know what I mean? Like that's the good
Mm-hmm.
shit. You know, that's the good shit. Like I caught it in an era. Like when I first started seeing it and shit, I really ain't had the money to go to those events and shit. So I had to wait for it to drop on YouTube. But when I got to a point to really get out there and see it and shit, I'm like, yeah. That's when I turned up a little bit more because I was like, I want to get to this plat. I want to get there. You feel me? So
I
yeah,
respect that. I respect
those,
that.
yeah, those was the times for real. Like people was really fucking with battle rap on a different aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like the real kind, like the real kind.
I respect it. Talk to me
Mhm.
about the bad experiences that you had.
The bad experiences.
Mm-hmm. Don't hold
Um,
back either, Murda. This is your time. Talk your shit.
no, for sure. I'm about to talk about it. You know, let me
Mm-hmm.
make sure I get everything out. Yeah. The bad experiences. Uh, I should I go back some and build it up?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go back a little.
Let's do
Uh,
it.
the bad experiences would be like the uh dealing with the pushback after choking in battles for me.
Okay.
Those are my bad experiences because you know, when I choke, there's a different reason for when the shit be happening, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
like for instance, you know, the person I've been compared to for the longest time, you know, his
Mm-hmm.
choking, you know, I feel like he just took the stardom for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a taste of that shit and just ran with it. You feel me? Like I ain't even
Mm-hmm.
mad at him. Like it
Nothing can
happened.
prepare
Like
you for real. Like nothing prepares you for that level of
yeah,
success. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know, we all kind of like learned that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you
Mm-hmm.
know, when
Mm-hmm.
Twork got that, I could like, cause my shit was lit too on the quiet tip. You know what I'm saying? So I can
Mm-hmm.
only imagine what his shit was like.
Yeah,
So you
100%.
know what I mean? But but then you know, uh, the pushback for me, and you know, I'm a creative type of individual when it comes to like the sport. You feel me? So I never liked the choking. I promise, like the choking was a product of last minute preparation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just
Mm-hmm.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whether I did it from procrastinating or it being the last minute booking. You know what I'm
Which would
saying?
think, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you
Okay.
know, I always been accountable. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
it's just
Okay.
like now, and that's all I was being presented with. Like I need more time, but I'm only being presented. I'm being presented with good shit with such short notice. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, I gotta take it. 'Cause I'm not gonna get
You
it
might
again.
not ever get this opportunity again. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense. That
and
makes
that's what
sense.
the template was for battle
Mm-hmm.
rap in these times, and that's when I
Mm-hmm.
started having a bad time in it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause outside of it, you know, I'm humble about it, but you know, I'm kind of like a known figure here, like off the rap shit. You feel me? Like a
Right.
little
Right.
bit. So you
Right.
know, I'd be cooling. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but it was just like after a while, it was just like certain shit just started becoming a thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you
Mm-hmm.
know, that was the thing with URL. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But after a while, the standard just started going lower and lower and lower and lower to the point
Mm-hmm.
like it's battle rappers out here right now.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Y'all was settling for very, 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 very little, like very extremely
Mm-hmm.
like little.
Fact. Fact.
And that became the standard. So it was just like I was being approached with shit like that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like for instance, it's battle rappers that be like, oh, I don't give a fuck about no flies or nothing. I just want to rap. And that's cool and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is with that, it's like when it's like that, it fuck it up for the ones that's in that same playing field right now that's trying to do it right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of
Mm-hmm.
them people. You know what I mean? So you know, like it started getting bad with booking.
Yeah.
You know, when I'll say this on here now, like on RBE, when I went over there about that, you know, it's battle rappers, that was trying to tell me I had to be in the spaces to get booked for a battle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know, it's water under the bridge now, but you know, it's some of y'all little favorites that y'all was pushing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little shade, you feel me? But
Keep it a
but
bean. Keep it a bean. We
yeah,
keeping
you
it a
know what I
bean.
mean? You know,
So
names
spaces
like
had their narratives, and they was pushing the people they preferred, and then shading the niggas that like weren't in there, hee hee ha ha,
yeah.
and with everybody.
You know, there were certain ones that didn't like how I got on to RBE. You feel me? Like, so you know, it was just like, yo, y'all get what you allow. You feel me? And it's
Right.
just like I liked it to conduct myself a certain way with all of my bookings. So I'm like, I don't know about the spaces shit. That's what
Right.
y'all do. That's cool, but
That's
that
y'all
don't
thing.
mean I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like it was to the point the people that do the bookings, they'll use their rapport with them and shit like that to get me out of certain bookings. Shit like that. You know what
Ooh,
I'm saying?
okay.
Shit like
Okay.
that. You know.
Okay.
So these are bricks we talking about here. You know what I'm saying? RBE bricks we talking about here. You feel
Okay.
me?
Okay.
Type
Okay.
shit. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And you know, it was just becoming that as a standard. You know what I'm saying? There's a few like that was just trying to. I'm like, yo, and they doing this shit for big free ass battles. So it's like y'all snaking niggas for shit y'all ain't even making money on. Y'all snaking
Okay.
niggas for free? The fuck? Y'all snaking niggas for opportunity. Like that's wicked.
Mm,
That's wicked. You feel me? So it
mm.
was just like, mm,
I'm not really fucking
all
with
right.
that type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And you know,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, this is becoming a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is
Yeah.
becoming a thing. And it's just like, I
Yeah.
get it. These are low tier behaviors. Like some of these same said people are people that will get booked, rap their hearts out, and didn't eat the whole day because they couldn't. They couldn't.
God
They
damn,
couldn't
brother.
afford to eat. It's niggas out in battle rap. Some of them rap, some of them still rap, some of them don't right now. They would be there rapping. They hearts out, but couldn't afford a meal for the day. I'm not
Jesus.
making that my standard.
Jesus, Murda. Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
making that my standard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas have to
757
either eat
caution.
wraps for
Jay
dinner.
Breed. Will Major. Am I lying about anything I'm saying?
Oh, yo. Okay.
Gangster.
Okay. Whoa.
Gangster.
Okay. 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 All
Shout
right.
out to 6'8".
Attest to this.
He can attest to what I'm saying right now. Type
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's water under the bridge, but you know, this shit that happened. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. 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 No,
hey,
listen,
hey,
I
hey,
respect it.
hey, listen, we the fans, y'all here with the tour. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if too many of y'all know about the tour, but you know, when we on the tour, we get ourselves together, you feel me? And we just gonna call a spade on the tour. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no emotions right here with what I'm saying. I'm just coasting and saying the shit that happened.
I
You know what I mean?
understand. I
I
understand.
ain't
This is your story, your truth to speak. So I
yeah,
respect it.
yeah, you
Speaking
know.
of speaking of these things, let's get right into it then. My next question is battle rap politics. What are the politics that you dealt with that we don't know or that we do know?
Mm,
What are the battle rap?
mm,
Let's lay it all out.
okay. So this will give you a perspective why I
The
can't
floor is
carry
yours.
how I carry it now, right? Um,
Okay.
booking me, right? Booking me became very minimal because of course I want money, right? Because it was just on some business shit, you know what I'm saying? But of course, like, cause I'm gonna be honest, this battles I do for free just because I want to push the league, I want to push the region, like, but I be wanting money or something like that, depending on what the situation is, right? I'm like, it's a little heavy on my dime, you know what I mean? But it wasn't a problem until it got to a certain point, right? So, you know, a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot, but certain leagues have used the choking as leverage to not pay me, right? And that's cool. That's fine, right? Um, so that means I'm being paid, I'm being, you know, charged based on performance issues, right?
Mhm.
Um, and that's cool. No problem. I eat that. I'll sit down, right? But then you start seeing niggas that be choking in all they battles still just getting booked for real. You know what I'm saying? and I know they doing it for money. So, okay, I'm like, oh, I see what this is. Maybe it's because I don't really have a rapport with niggas. I don't really hang around niggas. You know what I'm saying? And reason I got good reason to be in, because in this little era we in right now, look at how many pedophiles and rats, you feel me, done been exposed in the culture. You feel me? I got good reason to not want to fuck with niggas. So, you know, it might be that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have a rapport with the right ones. I don't know. But I'm sitting on the bench watching shit, and I'm like, yo, y'all booking them because they still bringing the numbers in. So I'm like, all right, cool. That's the politics, right? No worries. So, you know, me being now I'm sitting on the bench. I'm a viewer now. I'm a fan, so I can see shit differently. You know, I'm like, yo, we paying for this shit here. It ain't on the league right now because the leagues is fighting. Like, I know this now because I'm in the business of it now, right? The leagues, the sponsors, the sponsors are covering the shit, right? The leagues is fighting to get the shit lit, right? But they're dependent on the motherfuckers that don't take the shit serious no more. So now we hearing battle rap dead. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that, right? This is the politics, right? You know, this is the politics. This is what I'm saying. League owners, some of y'all have done some bad business practices too. Like we going. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this or something because my phone about to die. But what else? What else? I got more. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the politics that's being seen, though. And it gets to the point, it's becoming, not only it became that, it became to the point they're now just booking the motherfucker to get the people to come in, knowing they're not gonna show up at all physically.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So
Damn.
now, we doing bad business practices. You got to charge that to the battle rap politics right now. That's bad business practices. You know what I mean? So now, and business politics that made me feel away, and I learned it through the league owners and trying to get booked. So, you know, I started trying to do my bookings myself. Shout out to Kells, it's KMM. You feel me? But I tried to do shit different because I study business a little bit now. So I started to see and learn certain things. And you know what I found out? Well, I really wasn't getting booked because these niggas dropped their prices to my price. So, of course, they going to go with them. They a little more popular than me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's another business practice. If I'm lying, I'm flying. There's a few league owners that can attest to this, though. I don't really lie. You feel me? Hey, you know what I mean? So, it's the politics.
Damn.
More of the politics. Battle rap is dead now, right? We're gonna call a spade because I don't like the fact that I caught a lot of hell for this. The fans used to compare me to Twork, right?
Let's talk about it.
I'm almost on year 20. If you look at my lineage in battle rap and you look at Twork's lineage in battle rap, where I evolved to makes more sense. Let's put it out there. It makes more sense. You know
Who started first? You or Twork?
I started first. I started battle rap in December 2009.
So there's no way you can be accused of mimicking somebody else when you sounded the way you sounded since the beginning. I've always thought that was a lazy comparison.
Hold on. They will always say I didn't sound like that in the beginning. Twork didn't sound like what he sounded like in the beginning. That's why I said if you want to use the comparisons, mine's makes sense if you look at my lineage. You know what I'm saying?
I think y'all two totally different battlers, in my opinion.
Absolutely, and I'm about to get into that. So, you know, what we see is, and this is the politics of it. Everybody in battle rap, and let's exclude them iBattle niggas. I'm gonna get to y'all in a minute. Let's exclude them real fast. And you know, but the totality of it all, the same 10 niggas that's being book type shit, right? Everybody, the personalities, the media, et cetera, you name it, has adopted the persona of Sue Surf, right? And the battlers have adopted the cadence of Twork. Yeah. Realistically, I never sounded like that nigga. Realistically, J2 raps in Twork's cadence. Realistically, Vixen the Assassin raps in Twork's cadence. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I battle drugs. I battle Jack Boy. I battle Prez Mafia. Right? All niggas they say sound like the nigga, right? Why none of them niggas sound like me? That narrative is dead. Let's kill that. You feel me? None of these niggas sound like me. I've been a one-on-one the whole time. The whole time, right? But that's the politics. The ones that actually rap like Twork are still getting booked. But this is the thing. This is the politics. Again, it's based on numbers right now. This is the politics. It's based on numbers right now, which is fine, right? Which is fine. And this is why I feel away. Because around home, I sell tickets. I sell tickets, but nobody want to pay me. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can bring them big names here if you want. I be selling more tickets than them. Home, in this region, and they still don't want to pay me shit, right? That's politics, right? That's politics though, right, Frank? Am I wrong?
100%. That's politics.
All right. I'm gonna give you some more. So, where we at? Where we at with it?
You sell more tickets. You don't
Yeah.
sound like
So,
Twork.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a numbers thing, right? So it being a numbers thing, it's affecting the performance and the skill set of it. Because now niggas just care about the dollar at this point. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the league owner want the dollar. They not rapping, right? I get that. I understand the role of it. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. Of course, the league owner want that, especially if there's a sponsor involved, right? They gotta get us. You gotta make that sponsor happy, right? You know, the league owner want to be happy. They spending money for it, right? I get it. I had to learn the business of this shit, right? So, but the battler gotta give a fuck again. You know what I'm saying? Right now, whoever want to be the star, you gotta do both. You gotta rap well, and you gotta do all the other shit well too. That's the star. That's the star. But I got a problem with that, and you know, and that's what is being said, right? I got a problem with that because they said this is the politics again, right? I got a question for all the battle rap, right? They said Easy was the last star, and I will not use me in no way, shape, or form. They said Easy was the last star because he did the best of both, right? Promo and the rapping, right? Why She Happens couldn't be that then?
Damn. I don't understand it. It's something that pisses me off because I'm a big She Happens fan. And it's like he always be doing real good, but they don't push him.
Promo game was wicked.
Promo personality larger than life, promo game crazy, bars crazy.
Politics.
They don't make sense to me.
You know, I say all this to say I really got a high IQ when it come to battle rap, right? But you know, they don't include me in none of the convos. I ain't there. And you know, they'd be like, oh, you gotta get in the spaces. No, I don't. No, I don't. It could be at the events. Knowledge won't even put a camera in my fucking face. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? If he do, it's because he wants something out of it. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to say this shit for a minute. You know what I mean? So salute to we the fans because it had to get, you know, said. So but clip that question up. Let's clip that. If we going off the theory, right? It gotta be the best of both. Like it's proof that it's politics here because going off that logic, shit happens. That's you. Shit happens.
100%.
No choking. He puts his all in every battle. Promo in every battle. You see, he stopped doing it. He don't promo and shit like that no more. But when Anderson Burris did it, he became the star. Politics, right? Cause what Anderson Burris do is amazing. You feel me? But she do it too. But fuck all the Anderson shit right now. Let's stay on this shit. It's just a question. I'm using him for a very good reason, a good example, right? Yeah, like if that's the case, but that's just what it is though. It gotta be the best, but it's a problem there as well. Like the best of both, you know what I'm saying? Everybody still gotta come together because the fans is leaving. Them same 10 people that been getting booked, running the fans away. Y'all ass. And y'all choking. At least when I was choking, I wasn't ass. Y'all ass and y'all choking.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because the ones that still rap that like Twork right now, they're ass because Twork ain't really been hitting on shit lately. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got no motivation to get better.
You don't think Twork been? Okay, so let's get to that. Let's get to this Twork conversation. I think Twork is one of the greatest of all time. At the battles that he and I worked on together, he did amazing. He did well against Lux. He did great against Big K. He did great against J2. Great against 40 Bars. Me and him working together has been amazing. But you think that Twork right now is not that good anymore?
Was it great or he just did better than what y'all used to?
Oh man, how did you feel when you and Twork didn't go down when that battle didn't happen?
He ain't give a fuck. He ain't give a fuck. He ain't give a fuck about that battle. That was my time to shine. He ain't give a fuck about that battle.
Were
That's
you
how I
were
feel
you
about it.
were you going into it ready to show the world the separation?
Out of all of the battles that was going on this go round, that was the one I was about to get off clean.
Yeah, yeah.
I had 3 for sure for them. And you know, I had like the rounds was like 3 minute 30 seconds. I had a lot to say. I had a lot to say, you know. But even with that, I ain't heard from TBL since politics.
Damn.
I showed up with people and everything, ticket sales and all. But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like some of that was sorted out. But, you know, I still wanted to do something with TBL. I ain't heard from them since. You know what I mean? Politics.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Okay, what about you? What about you and Cuban? What went wrong there?
That was on me. I got sick. Yeah, like I ain't had no good luck this year, like with this shit. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
you killing us murder fans, man. We you know what I mean?
Like,
what are we doing?
Yeah, but that's why I'm here because you know I want to say some things, you know, just so it's clear because I hold myself so accountable. So you know, one thing I do want to do to make sure there's no discrepancies on my end going forward because I'm putting it all on me because I want clean performances. I want people to hear this shit to be for a multitude of reasons. I can bring some creativity back to battle rap because right now it's at a low. You know what I'm saying? Outside the iBattle niggas, you know, y'all want to see some shit, go watch iBattle. Like, them niggas don't get no bitches, but they can rap their ass off. You
Hey,
feel
what
me?
are we
Like,
doing?
yeah, like, they can rap. Like, you
Murder, what
want
are
to hear
you
some
talking
wild
about?
shit? Yo, them iBattle
Yo,
niggas,
don't
they
do
can
that.
rap. You know, like, they
Don't
can
do
rap.
that.
They can rap.
Don't
Like, they
do
don't get
that.
no pussy. But
No,
you
that's
know.
cap. That's cap. Appa be getting pussy. King Yoshimitsu be getting pussy. My nigga Knox, aka Braden from Power, be getting pussy. You can't tell me them niggas not. You know what I mean?
And they be paying for it, but
Hey, what's wrong with that?
yeah, but let me stop. Nah. But you know, they really be rapping up there though. Like I
yeah.
can't.
No, they're amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, but you know, like, but right now it's just like we got to do better. So that's why I'm seeing what's being seen right now. Like shout out to Surf, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm peeping and seeing what he's saying and shit, right? The message had to come from him because this is the tribe. The tribe is his. You feel me? So the message 100%. Had to come from him. Like right now, I feel like I ain't saying nothing no different than what he said based off of you know what he's seen. I'm just giving him more up close. You know what I mean?
But they
Me
listen
walking through the
different based
path
on the
type shit.
messenger type shit.
Yeah. So you know, I got like so for me, my booking, 3-round battles. Give me my 2 months. That's it. Give me my 2 months. You want me for a 1 round? Give me my month. That's it. That's all I need.
Okay, that's fair.
Mine.
2 months for 3 rounds, 1 month for 1 round.
Give me mine. Let me be the elite that I am.
Okay, that's respectable.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let me be the elite that I am. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's I want to rap. I want to do 3 clean rounds. You know, you see who don't give a fuck and who's still here fighting, right? The real star been in front of y'all the whole time. It's just I don't really want to be. You know what I mean? Like, but you know.
Okay. So
I
what
want
would
all
you
this shit
change?
clipped up too, because I want these niggas to hear me. You heard me.
I'm gonna clip all of this. What would you change in battle rap? The floor is yours. And let's say they put the keys in your hand and say, "Hey, Murda, it's your time. Change whatever you want to change." What you gonna change?
What I would change right now, and salute to him. What I would change right now, I would do Midnight Madness now. Right now, not January. I would do it now. If I had that one thing, I would say now. I feel like, you know, I know Surf building up the anticipation and all that, which was beautiful. And you know, the how it's structured and all that shit, beautiful. But it's needed now. Like we need it now. Like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the ones that still putting cards together right now, to my understanding, any league owner still putting cards together, I salute you, I commend you, because I know how hard this shit is. You really doing it with little to nothing. And to all you top tier niggas, don't never can talk down on me. Because these league owners right now are really looking out for you niggas to book y'all. So that little change y'all be getting, they really looking out because they not getting it back on y'all. Any league owner feel like I'm saying something wrong, check me. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's the one thing I would change right now. Like we need that now. We need that now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sue Surf, yo.
Shout out, Surf.
That's a very much needed energy right now. Very much. Very much.
Okay. Would you battle on Midnight Madness? Would you pull up to the space and find an opponent?
Yeah, I'm watching to see how the shit is right now.
Who would you battle, Murda?
Off rip?
Yeah.
J Morr.
Word?
J Morr.
Okay, so officially you want to battle J Morr.
Yeah, if I do Midnight Madness, I do want it to be J Morr, but I want to watch to see how shit is though. Because you know the culture don't like me too much. They like him.
You know what?
Fuck all
that. Murda, are you sure you would battle J Morr?
I'm positive.
If you feel that way, regardless of whether you get booked on Midnight Madness or not, pull up to the event. We could do it outside, right outside Midnight Madness if necessary.
Hey,
Just
I
let me
like
know
that.
if you really, because I'm gonna be there. So if you
All right.
really, I'll talk to J Morr. We make it happen.
Hey, listen, I'm here. I'm scoping the scene. I'm here for it, yo.
Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you'd want to address about battle rap? The floor is yours.
Yeah, one more thing. And this is actually me giving game to the battlers, and I feel like the league owners would appreciate this. Right now, another thing that makes the star, right? The battler has to, if you want to be the star, you gotta work just as hard as the league owner. Just as hard as the league owner. That's just what it is. You want to be the star, you gotta work just as hard as the league owner. You got to. You got to. This your baby too. You know what I'm saying? This your baby too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to really sit on the side and really learn what I was personally missing and how I can adjust it into making this shit work to my favor if I still do it. Because, you know, Baltimore got a whole slew of battle rappers, you feel me? And I feel like, you know, like me still fucking with the sport in itself, like even if I don't do it no more, like I want some opportunity for them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I told niggas I've been rapping with my retirement papers, but you know, I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to prep too. That's why I need my time. It's hard to prep for you niggas. Like, yo, I ain't good no more. Like I ain't really impressed. So it's just like it'd be hard to like put my shit together. And I'm like, yo, they ain't gonna fuck with it. They ain't gonna fuck with it. I'm like, they ain't like they ain't gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this battle about to be ass, yo. This battle about to be ass on my end. You feel me? Because it's like I don't feel challenged no more. I don't feel challenged. So yeah, I definitely need my time to put the shit together. Yeah. So you know.
Are there any other battlers from Baltimore that we should all be getting more familiar with
I
that
got you.
not getting that look right now?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I got a few for you. And I'll tag all of them today. But the structure of the business. We gotta work. We gotta work that out. The structure. We gotta work the structure. That's for the league owners. You gotta stop booking everybody like they the card filler. Like we gotta change that shit up. But let's see who we got. Who we got on the whole Baltimore movement. The newer guys. Look for Rex Ruger. Look for Trey. Look for a young boy. We working with him. J Dot. Young boy new. We working with him. You feel me? It's a movement. It's all here. Look up Johnny Ice. You feel me? Yeah, you know, y'all familiar. Who else you got? I'ma tag everybody, you feel me? Like I'ma tag everybody because it's like it's a whole, you know, it's an active roster right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to slight nobody. So, you know, like, but you know, I'm here, I'm helping, I'm trying to help the whole region right now. I don't have a home league no more, and I don't want a home league. So the whole region is my home league now. Dead ass.
Okay.
So you know, I'm
Okay.
here. I'm really here.
Okay.
I'm really trying to help the league owners, you know, because they really believe in y'all dirty ass niggas. So I'm gonna help them. Yeah,
Okay. Before
yeah,
we leave out of here, seem like we addressed everything. Is there anything you want to add before we get to the next section?
yeah. Listen, man, I need y'all to show me some love. I'm about to start doing content on my pages and shit. So follow me on everything, yo.
Okay.
Um,
What's your tag? What's your at name?
uh, if you go on Google, right, just pound
Hmm.
sign the tour differ. I pop all up.
Okay.
Pop all up. Follow my IG, the tour differ. TheTourdiffer. All one on there. Zeke Murda Johnson on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Murda_red821. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like follow me. Like I'm trying to turn it up and show y'all I can do it too. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like I'm gonna help. I gotta do it the right way. I can do it.
Hmm.
I just, you know,
Hmm.
I'm gonna need the people, you feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna need the fans too, you feel me?
Let's
So
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Like
Let's
that's
go.
why I'm here. Y'all know I don't be talking and shit. So yeah, like y'all getting more of it now. Like this is what it is. This is what it always been. I'm being more verbal now. Yeah. So
Okay, I
yeah,
respect it. I
I,
respect it.
I need
Uh,
that.
in closing, brother, we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have a 3-minute roasting session.
I bet.
So you say something, I'm gonna say something. You
All right,
say something, I'm gonna say something.
all right, bet,
We got to
bet.
give each other the floor.
All right,
Whoever tap out first has lost.
all right, bet.
Okay, you want to start or you want to flip a coin or how you want it to go?
Shit. Yeah, we can flip a coin. Go ahead.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
I don't got
yeah,
no
yeah.
coin to flip. I don't got no coin flip. I'm gonna just go first. You ready?
All right, bet. I'm here for it.
I bet. Here we go. You look like Street Khaled with. You look like DJ Khaled with street credibility.
You look like you dressed up as a suspect for a misdemeanor.
You look like Robin Williams in Jumanji.
You was one of them niggas in Paper Soldiers.
you you look like you Arab, but you grew up in the hood.
You ain't got nothing on under that stocking cap.
You haven't had a haircut in 2 years.
You ain't got no eyes under them glasses.
That's actually not a seatbelt. That's like a strap for your purse.
It is.
Okay. Okay. You got 2 minutes. You got a minute and a half, actually.
That microphone thing right there is
Hmm.
attached to a broomstick.
You got clip-on glasses. Them shit. Them shit. Them shit is removable and put right back on. They're actually attached to your head.
Ain't no table in front of you right now.
No, there isn't. I got a shoebox under my laptop. Okay. it looked like Ray Charles was about to give you fade, but he didn't know what to do with your sideburns, so he gave up halfway.
Your hands in your lap right now.
You don't have a car seat. You really just hovering in your car.
Your Facebook got one friend on it.
You haven't murdered anybody.
I didn't.
Great answer. That's how I know you did.
Oh man. You raw dog in that hoodie right now.
No. You look like English Montana.
You got on you got on you got on one sock.
You got it. I'm done. Once I got it. right, man. Hey, are we
Yeah.
gonna see more comedy content from you?
Yeah,
Moving
I'm
forward?
working on it. I'm working on it. That's why I need everybody to follow me, yo. I'm on it. Like I'm on it. Like, you know what I mean? We gotta do something a little different too. I know we gotta spice this shit up. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
getting like
yeah.
skits and stuff like that from you and shit like that?
All that. I'm working on all that. You know what I'm saying? I just need more
Wow.
people to work with me. So, you know, I'm on it. I got some shit
Okay,
coming up. You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
even if I don't battle, I'm gonna do some shit. Long as there's an opportunity for, you know, the other battlers coming up. That's just what it's gonna be. You know what I
okay.
mean? I'm taking the role and doing my thing with it right now. So
Is
yeah.
is there a Murda Battle announced that we can look forward to as fans of yours?
Uh, you know, right now we working on some shit. You know, I just did the me and Danny thing, right? Don't be mad at me,
Mhm.
y'all. That's why I'm saying all the shit that I'm saying. Like, you know,
Okay,
shit
okay,
happened, but again, we working on that. Me and
okay.
Kels, we working. Me and the whole staff at Bars Over Bricks, we working. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
Like, I'm working
mhm.
with everybody in the region right now. Like, I'm working this shit out. Like, I'm holding myself accountable and I'm trying to get a good presentation to y'all. So, you know, right now, nothing is booked right now. But if it
Okay,
get booked, it gotta be how I need it to be. And that in
mhm.
terms of time frame, I won't even do it going forward.
Okay.
Going
Will you
forward.
circle the block on the Cuban and Twork battles?
They ain't gonna want to give me nothing for that twerk battle, so no.
Okay.
The Cuban joint, you know what I'm
Mhm,
saying? Later down the line, if he's personally up for it, you know what I'm saying?
mhm.
'Cause I don't want to, you know, I ain't trying to spin him. You know, I made
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
everything was smooth with the
I heard you were
my
very
absence. You
honorable.
feel me?
Yep, I
Yeah,
heard you
but
compensate him for your absence. That's very honorable.
yeah, no, I just, you know, I wanted to make it right because I respect this time. It's just, you know, I'm a
Salute to you.
business owner now, so you know,
Mm.
it started going good real fast,
Things
and it was
happen.
just
Yeah,
yeah, and it was just like
yeah,
yo, I was over my head real quick, so you know I
yeah.
had to adjust some shit. So you
Understood.
know, if he would want to do it, then yeah, but you know I don't want to spin him. So you know, but you know the goal is to give more elite battles, more elite performances. So I don't
Mhm.
got a lot of matches. So you know but I'm gonna make them count. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, y'all
Two
heard it
on
here
twos are
first.
coming though. Working on a two on two though. So
Okay.
yeah, so you know,
Okay.
be on the lookout. Be on the
Okay.
lookout.
Before
Yeah.
we let you go, give me your top five DMV battlers of all time.
Top five DMV of all time.
Mhm.
Outside of myself, I'm gonna put Twork in there, of course.
That's one.
I'm gonna put Heron in there.
That's two.
Uh,
Heron.
like I said, I'm going on the scope of the DMV right now, right?
Mhm.
So uh it's hard to do lists. So I'm gonna give you five names because
Yeah, it's
you know
fine.
it
No
come.
order. It's no order. You
Yeah,
just give me a
I'll
name.
put I put Av in there because I gotta
That's
include
three.
757
Let's
politics.
go.
You know
Let's
what I'm
go.
saying?
That's three.
It's other people I could debate like Roller and them. You get what I'm saying? Because they
Mhm.
are like the Mount Rushmores in that area. But you know I'm gonna go with
Mhm.
Av because he's still here right now.
Mhm.
Uh, and you know again I feel like Ace Amin and She Happens are definitely top
Hey,
five
so I
people.
mean, and she, that's five right
Mhm.
there. Big
It
salute.
is.
That's a
Yeah, I
solid
mean
list.
so. Yeah, I
That's a very
mean
fire list. You could have
yeah.
put yourself in there if you wanted to, by the way.
No, you know, respectfully, you know what I mean? But
Mhm.
I'm really big on the sport. Like I could, you know what I mean? But
Mhm.
I actually watch these guys. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I do
Yeah.
watch them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are the
Yeah.
ones that still are actually trying to put some shit together. You feel me? Like,
Agreed.
yeah, so you know,
All right. Well,
yeah,
I appreciate your time, Murder. Big salute to you. The
absolutely.
door is always open. If
Likewise.
you need to promote anything, pull up anytime. Big salute to
Absolutely.
you, brother.
Absolutely. On the next one, I'm gonna be here. You feel me? So yeah, I appreciate you having me. You know what I mean?
Salute.
Yes,
Salute.
sir.
All
Yes,
right. We
sir.
out of here. Murder to
It's all.
go.
Yes, sir.